Some people take their shit too far, their job too serious. You got the guy showing up, he's a plumber, he's got this fancy belt, straps everywhere, frickin' wrenches, doesn't even need a wrench. I'm guilty of it. For winter, I'm walking out there, I got that furry hat, I wish I had it. The red flappy hat, I think could fly away on its own, I'm afraid it will. And sometimes a face mask, and just people are just not even in toques at all, or gloves, and they're looking at me like, it's not that cold. What are you doing? Something wrong with you? I lived in Thailand for 1.5 years, and by God, I'm bringing that heat with me wherever I go. You can't stop it. Now, don't get me wrong here. I appreciate good audio. I relish it, if anything. I hear, like, when someone puts in the effort, sound dampening everywhere, I'm like, look at you. Thank you for the sacrifice your body is making. That's what we're gonna get into.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Oh, glorious Samsung. You waste no time focusing, do you? If only I could see myself. I can? Finally, I can talk about this thing. Just a brief mention for you non-flippy screen geeks. There is a life hack for us. Dare I take a picture of it? All right, we can do this. In photography school, we learned that it's underexposed. Oh, the lens cap. Sometimes that is the fault. The lens cap off, you get a lot better, a lot more light comes in. Oh, let's get in on it. Let's get it right on in on it. Oh, we're really overexposed. Oh, the shutter speed of life. Come save us. Oh no, the light's there. How will I darken it? The balance. How can you do it? No, you're not focused on it. Focus on the mirror. Rule of thirds. We did it. We did it. Loser. So this thing's called the cam mirror. He tried to put camera and mirror as one word, and that usually doesn't work out. Like a baby hippo, call it a bippo. Just call it a baby hippo and move on with your life. Now before we get into the audio, like you give a shit anyways about audio, nobody cares. This thing, I laughed at it when it first came out. I literally laughed. There was people vlogging with it. It's a little thing. It fits in the hot shoe, 2 metal brackets holding a mirror face down at your up flipped flippy. And you can see it, and it's perfect. And I laughed because I had the flippy. I had the flippy of life, and I didn't need such a stupid contraption. But now that I have certain cameras like the Samsung, with autofocus capabilities of a unicorn riding a rhinoceros, I'm blown away. And I'm complete honesty here. I just reviewed that external monitor, the DesView R7. Love that thing. 100% of the time I'm gonna use this because there's no batteries. It's not as good. I can't see as much detail, but here I am using that instead of the thing that's in my closet. It's easier to use, and I'm all about usability factor 6. So fantastic thing, links down below. I'm not sponsored, he sent it to me for free. I get no money if you order anything. I don't care if you get it, just it makes my life easier. If I had a Fuji X-T3, you better damn believe it's up there. The door handle's in the shot. Oh, the window. Oh, find the balance. Rule of thirds. Okay, so when it comes to audio, this is why I will never soundproof this house. I don't care about the echoes you're hearing right now. It's not as perfect as a Peter Walbeck video. I butchered that. It's such a simple American name. How did I get it wrong? Peter, I love you. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He puts so much effort into his videos. You know it's gonna be good. If he made a video about it, it's like, all right, here's the masterclass. Let's just sit back and relax to this one. Just fantastic YouTuber, go check him out. And he has amazing audio, he soundproofs everything, and I see a bunch of YouTubers doing this with the foam padding on the wall, the little spiky alligator things, triangles of love. I see them everywhere. Why I will never do that? Guess what that foam is made of? Petroleum. Frickin' biodiesel mouth spray. I added the last 2 words for no reason. I'm not trying to scare you here. My bed is made of foam. It's a petrochemical. It's terrible. It is CertiPure US certified, which means it doesn't have added chemicals. There's no formaldehyde on top of it and fire retardants. But this foam, it's petroleum. Freaking bitch, so is Vaseline. Do you ever use Vaseline? Throw it out. I don't fully understand the science behind petroleum and why it's terrible for us, but like common sense, it's a byproduct of gasoline. Like fossil fuels equals cars moving and then the stuff afterwards. And you're gonna paint it all over your walls. It's dangerous. This may sound like a conspiracy, but I try to have my whole house. There's compromises you have to make. You can't just 100% fully go for it. Like this desk is glass, donated by Tellum, a photographer. What a loser. But this is like, it's not off-gassing anything plastic or laminate. My floor, unfortunately, is like laminate or vinyl. I'm not sure which, but it's terrible. It's killing me. That's why I have the Austin Air Purifier links down below. To me, it's not worth having all this foam everywhere, off-gassing constantly. It's not just like the first week. You can smell it bad the first week as it's aggressively off-gassing, but for the rest of its life, as long as it's there, until it disappears completely in 4,500 years, it's still gonna be there off-gassing in your mouth. You want that in your life? You don't. If you don't mind the stench of failure in your living room, by all means, cover it up with foam everywhere. But you're killing yourself. Your lungs capacity diminished. That's proven by science. And you smell weird now. I just don't think YouTubers need to be doing this. Nobody cares. Like, there's the bit of echo. You're not bothered by it. Don't lie to yourself. This isn't bothering. You're not complaining right now. Like, oh, damn it, I can't hear what he's saying. It's the damn echoes. Wish he would cover himself in a blanket. I should. I will now demonstrate that you should just get a blanket instead. Hi. Welcome to the radio. How's your life? Don't worry, I'm here to comfort you. It's better, isn't it? Let's all get blankets. Is the audio better? It sounds different, even to me. Oh my God, I hear the difference. But be honest with yourself. Is this better? This is now blocking the sound waves from entering my blurry background. Take that, life. Is it better? It better not be. And what if we do the side as well? Oh, we're blocking the light. Just let a little bit of light in there. Oh, the microphone. This is precarious. I see why people just put up the foam. The workaround I'm creating right now is not really doable. But the results speak for themselves. Take that. Point is, you suck. Oh no, my battery's flashing. 7%? That's barely even a warning. I still got half an hour. What the hell's your problem, Samsung? You piece of shit. You autofocus so hard. You're like, oh. Another reason I don't want to put up this soundproofing foam is because I like my living room. This is my living room. This isn't a set that I'm building. I didn't build this for YouTube so we'd have something to look at back there. This is just my workstation. This is my life here. I'm just putting the camera here. We could put it anywhere. Some people build the set. That's cool. That's cool if you got it, but I'm working from home. I'm just in my house. It shouldn't be foam everywhere. Like, how stupid would that look in your house? I'm so sorry if you just bought some. Oh, you should have watched this video first. I remember watching this guy years ago, and he said, like, I just bought the 1DX Mark II. And I don't know what he had before. I think it was a GH5. Probably looked even better than the 1DX, and he spent thousands. And his wife was against it, and he's like, we're going for it. And he had like 7,000 subs or something, and he never made another video again after that. What the hell happened to that guy? You put so much into it, sometimes it ruins it. It's like, you got this expensive camera, you know it cost $7 grand, and the lens was $2. Then you're sitting there like, I'm not even worthy of speaking into this machine. You are worthy. Your worth comes from right in there. And in here, the third eye chakra region, where you predict all of life's anomalies. I believe in you. You're doing good. point I'm trying to get across is we don't have to spend so much money and put in so much effort to create this illusion. Just sit in your damn house and tell us a story, dickhead. Just tell us what you've been through and how you overcame it. And I'll listen. I'm right there, open ears. Even though I have hair growing over the tops of my ears, I can still hear. I can still hear your message. And it's worthy. I don't need foam surrounding it. Your message speaks loud and clear. With plain walls. So I might transcode this video to ProRes and then edit it in DaVinci Resolve. Or I will try to put it in Resolve and do that generate optimized clip thing and see if I can play it. Because my beast back there, he huffs and puffs at the H.265. He did okay with the GoPro H.265 slow-mo, although when I color grade and do transitions and shit, there's a little hesitation. So I do worry about the future of all of our lives here at the Camera Conspiracies Network. But it's a good PC. Thanks, Frank. You had my back on that one. On a side note, I'm zoomed in to almost 20 and it stays at f2. I could have done that. We could have done that. But I zoomed slightly for dramatic effect. Dare we even increase it? Samsung, you glory whore. Oh, that's a little close. Alright, we're done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for buying a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribing for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.